All right. So now we are live. Let me pop this out. How you guys doing? Tell me in the chat. Oh, it's pretty late night, isn't it? Let me. If the background green screen. Don't call me Sir Optimus Prime. Hey, I'm God. I thought you only did streams on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, hello. Not possible, bro. It does say that there is sound here. Can you really? Oh, now you can hear me. Okay, okay, fine. Hey Nikhil, hey VG. I thought you only did streams on Saturday and Sunday. Actually, it's only this week that I did it multiple times a week. From next Monday, it would be Sunday only. Also, I stopped. I should stop stereotyping myself like that. Like, oh, I only do streams on this and this day. I get to stream whenever I want. I'm a freelancer, bro. Come on. I'm not bound to a corporate contract or anything like that. So I can do whatever I want whenever I want, as long as I'm getting my work done. Man, there is good latency in Twitch. Hey Nikhil. Yeah. Love the way you say frankly. Yeah, thank you, Optimus. Greatness is never an accident. Yes. Of course, VG. What's your real name, VG? I'm curious to know. Either tell me your real name or either tell me which city you are from. I assume that you are Indian, right? Do you play chess? No, bro. I mean, I know the rules of chess, and I would play chess in the form of a board game. Like, it has to be physical pieces of chess. I can't do digital chess. For some reason, I don't like that. I know it's not supposed to feel like that, but still, preferences, you know. So, what are you going to talk about? Any specific topic? I actually don't have anything to talk about. So, if you want me to cover something serious, feel free to say that. If you want me to cover something dev related, do that. I I was thinking about doing a video on the paradoxes of being a dev. This is a topic that I was thinking about. I've been playing around with the script of this video, so I was like, why not? It's running in the back of my mind. I don't have it concrete just yet. Hey, the one who knocks. It's been a long time since you were here. Good evening or night. It's actually 11 p.m. in my time zone. I don't know about you, Rolling Thunder, which city or which country you're from. I'm currently in the city from where you are. Then name drop it, bro. Name drop it. Hi, said you told good lines on depth on SWE video. 100% true, bro. Thanks, Dinesh. Means a lot. Company won't provide any resource to learn and they expect to code on production level. Yeah, yeah. Fair, yeah. How to start learning coding? I think I made a video on this thing. How to start? You need two things. First thing is roadmap.sh. Next thing is the Odin project. Take these two resources and just go with that. I'm telling you, you don't need a third resource or whatever if you want to learn how to code. Just take these two and run with it. Telling you, you're gonna have a great time. My hair is all over the place today. Um, like A, B, C to Apple. Yeah. These two things, they will get you there. But you're gonna have to be good at utilizing these resources. Late night stream, why? Because life doesn't have to have a reason, Kirti. We just do things whenever we feel like doing it. Trust me, I haven't had a fight with my wife. It's not like my wife is angry in another room and I'm just streaming to make up for it. No, that's not the case. I said in my last Tuesday stream, if you go to my Tuesday stream, by the end I said that, hey Uncle Slayer, Siddhant Tota, I know. By the end I said that I will see you on Friday. And I actually forgot that today is Friday, and I only realized it that I had said that I would stream today when GED even once said that I would. And then I'm like, oh shoot, now is the time to go to the gym. So what do I do now? Do I stream and then go to gym, or do I go to the gym, eat dinner and then stream? And the latter made a lot of sense. So at this point I've had my dinner, chola bhatura. My wife is already asleep in the next room and I'm here, and by midnight I'll go sleep. Hey, the riddle Riz, don't mind, is that real hair? Sorry. Bro, it is real hair. I mean, why would you think? I mean, what incentive do I have as a nobody to put a wig on and then lie about it on the internet? Even if I lost all my hair, I would still take it as a pride thing that I have given something to the tech sector, which is what made me lose my hair. I won't be one of those males that shy around showing up in places with a bald head. I would actually use it as a power symbol, because if you may realize that some actors they look good being bald. So I believe in that sentiment. So no, I don't have any incentive to put a wig on and lie about it. I have never seen silky hair like that. I mean, I did shampoo today. I mean, if that counts, and I do apply conditioner. Dove, you know Dove, right? I literally cannot vibe with any of the other shampoo brands. Like Head and Shoulder is the worst brand for my hair. It's way too hard. But Dove, it's like mild a little bit. And then the conditioner also has to be Dove. I tried Tresemme once. Man, it's a brutal shampoo brand. It just dries out your hair. It just takes away every little bit of what is it? Qualities of hair from you. It even damages my hair sometimes. And what else do we have? I haven't tried really any shampoo brands. When I tried Dove, I was like, yeah, I'm sticking with this. Any idea on how to use tech docs and build projects? I mean, tech docs, you mean the official documentation of frameworks? Do you mean writing documentation by yourself? I mean, sponsored by Dove. Build projects. I say go build it, bro. I mean, watch couple tutorials to get up and running and get familiar with the framework structure, and then ultimately go off on your own and build something. Don't get the dopamine hit from watching tutorials. Dinesh, you can actually watch a lot of my videos on my channel where I have talked about what not to do when you are in the learning phase. Try shampoo from Bare Anatomy is the best. Ooh, maybe. I have missed out on couple chats. 1 second, let me catch up. I am living there. I live within 10-kilometer parameter of your area. That's all I can say. Why are you hesitating so much? Drop the name. Oh, Kolkata. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're not exactly where I live. I live in Jharkhand right now, so you're pretty far away from me. But I understand. I said Santragachi, was it? Yeah. Karamtala area. Yeah, you might be from that area. Yes. I wish I was so rich that I could just learn and explore all day. I mean, if I was rich, I would learn different things other than outside of tech. But ultimately, I have to be here. Yeah. Any idea on how to use tech docs and build project? I think I answered that. My company just pays salary. Foreshadowing a fight, huh? Fight with who? You are handsome AF, bro. Thank you, Uncle Slayer. Hey, Saksham. Welcome back. Jharkhand. Why? How? What? I thought you live in Kolkata only. No, actually, I'll be in Kolkata permanently from next year. Next year, June. I mean, exactly 1 year from now, I'm shifting back to Kolkata for good. I mean, I won't be coming back to live here anymore. I am from non-maths background. Yeah, it's all right. My company just pays salary, no PF, nothing. Does it affect me in the long run? Just pays salary, no PF. I actually was in that arrangement in BizSpice. My last 2023 job that I was in, yeah, that was no PF, and I voluntarily chose that I don't want PF. Just give me all the money right now. I don't want to take away a portion of my savings and then a company puts the same amount of savings and then that grows. I was like, nah, it's not gonna matter in the long run. No, I'm commerce too. I'm commerce bro. Sid bhai finally in second year with one back in math lol. Why a back bro? Why a back? Come on man, do better next time. Um, do I need to provide experience certificate of all the companies I worked before while joining a new company? Normally the last one is good enough. Normally the last one is good enough, but if they ask for it, yeah, sure, give them some proof. Dinesh, please stop spamming. I already answered your question. What are your views on new gen college? Like in last video you said about Polaris on GSOC. Can you give some views on Scalar as they recently released an internship report which is audited? I mean, I don't have any opinions on Scalar. I feel like I don't get ads of Scalar on or any video. Scalar Institute of Technology. I mean, I don't get recommended their videos at all. How many subscribers do they have? 54,000. This is way too low. For an institution like Scalar, they are not focusing on their social media presence now, are they? What is the most popular video? Computer science versus CS specialization, which is better? 153k views. Nah, that's disappointing. Laplace Fourier transformation, echelon forms, ye, wo. So yeah, we'll clear it. When switching to Arch. Actually, you know what? Fedora is winning the polls. So I'm gonna do Fedora. And apparently there's this thing called Wayland and Hyperland. I have to, yeah, I have to explore into that as well. So for now, based on all the recommendations I have gotten from Twitter and YouTube, go to my community tab to place your vote or say what you want to say. Then do a meetup for sure. Yeah, sure, why not? But Fedora is actually winning. They are also doing good, very good in Codeforce's ranking of colleges in India. So anyway, these are my thoughts on Scalar. I don't get videos recommended. I haven't watched enough. I don't know that much about Scalar to place an opinion. Don't use shampoo, just use Sadhguru Ayurveda Gram for soap for every body part. Ugh, no. I experienced same with head and shoulders and Tresemme. Now I'm using homemade shampoo. Really? Homemade shampoo? Damn. How's the weather? I would say it is good. A little bit chilly. I can't Google the weather in my local area, otherwise I'll get my city would be exposed. There is some mosquitoes here and there. Um, Pintu, welcome to the stream. Hey Joy Xcoder, can you comment on my project on X? Yeah, why not? Yeah, you can share the. I can share the link. Username is Joy Sengup 2005. Yeah, do it. Sir, could you tell how? Don't call me sir, Pintu. How I should coding first year student? Please tell sir some. Um, Enjoy your college life in first year, bro. I mean, you're gonna freak out anyway when you are in your second year and third year. So might as well enjoy now, freak out later. Uh, what's today's topic? Actually, nothing. I think I'll be online for an hour and then I'll go to sleep because I can't stay awake for post midnight. I can't keep myself awake. Damn, didn't expected a late night stream. Yeah, I mean, I am him, bro. I do unexpected things. I meant I can't share the link. Can you use the username, please? Okay. Joy Sen Gupt 2005. This is you. Dev in progress. Which project is it? Um, can you tell? Is it the first one? Is it the second one? Is it the third one? Where is the link? Is it this one? तो बोलो हर 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 विनाश का चर 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 विनाश तो बोलो हर हर हर. You must be thinking why I'm singing this song. It says not found. First one. So where is the link? Where is the link? I don't see a link, bro. I mean, you can't send the link on Twitch. I thought Twitch chat was built for sending links. I mean, you can't do it on YouTube. I know that. The website is now available at this. Hopefully it opens. Oh, here we go. Can you give me username and password to log in, bro? I don't wish to sign up. Could you please? Anyway, let me catch up to chat. Can you tell more about this Odin project? Looks good, but yeah, I'm already at intermediate level. So should I also go through it once? I mean, it never hurts. But if you are at intermediate level, I would say take matter into your own hands and carry your journey that way. I mean, there is nothing wrong in using AI for you. You are at intermediate level. I hope that you understand things a little bit ins and outs, and you can actually spot bad advice when ChatGPT gives it to you. So go ahead, use AI all you want, use Stack Overflow all you want, and build something. But it never hurts to study basics every once in a while. JoyX Coder, I'm still waiting for sample username and password. Do Arch, why you betray us like this? Fedora is a good choice. See, Devarchitonath agrees with me. I know it is, but it'll be fun seeing him break Arch or rage quitting Arch. Actually, I'll do it Arch because I saw a video once on YouTube about Arch, and there are so many technicalities while you install it that I was like, I can't take this. I literally would suffocate doing all of this. First of all, very nice password, Suman at 6969. What happened? Did sign up happen? Sign in happen? Oh, it happened. By building in public better startups, Joysen Gupta. So this is a blogging website, I feel like. First thing that I would want here is a dark theme. I mean, I'm a developer, so you can understand. So if I go to my profile, create your first blog, create, there's only title and content. Okay, so let's open up one. This is using, okay, just text based, fine. You're a beginner, bro, it feels like, isn't it? Keep the whole thing clickable. I mean, I can select not every startup needs to chase hyper growth and everything. Keep this as clickable as well. So I don't have to worry about clicking on this title only to go into the vlog. The whole block right here, make it clickable. That would be a good improvement, isn't it? KDE Plasma 6 on Fedora 42 is the most stable. Currently, I'm using it. See, I told you Fedora won the poll, so I'm gonna go with Fedora. You should try Niri WM while you're at it. It's better than Hyperland. I don't even know what Hyperland is. And Sitabjo, why are you asking me to go to sleep, bro? Is OCP exam worth it? I don't know what OCP exam is. OCP exam. Oracle Certified Professional. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go for it. Never hurts. Hey, Oshino Meme, welcome back. Are you okay with some political talks? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You code in light mode. You're a masochist, aren't you? I mean, sir, really, I can enjoy. In future, I don't have any problem. What are you saying, Pinto? Arch has Arch installed now, which streamlines everything. Not that tedious anymore. I know it does. I know it does. But the video that I saw, it didn't seem simple. Look, when I'm installing an OS, I don't want to go through all the technicalities of picking and choosing everything what I want and how I want it. Like, this is why I think I use Windows, because it is easy to install. Just select the language, select your keyboard layout, select the time zone, and boom, Windows takes care of everything. That's what I want from a Ubuntu distro. If I did Arch, I'm gonna have to do it in a VMware VirtualBox. So at least I know that I'm free to do whatever I want, isn't it? Yeah, that would be a good idea. VMware virtual machine. Yeah, I can do that and on Windows, and I wouldn't break anything. So go ahead, Oshino Meme, tell me what kind of political talks are you talking about? But Windows takes 30 to 40 minutes to install. See, I have time, but I don't have the technicality of installing an OS, picking and choosing what I want. Windows takes this much time, so I'm like, okay, take your time, but just take care of everything. I'ma just get a coffee and I'll come back. So that's what my mentality is. Arch is easier than other distros, believe me. That emoji itself tells me everything. Another project is under development, but I have uploaded the updates on X. Can you comment on that? It's the latest post about the front end. Actually, make the changes that I asked for, Joy, and then tag me, then I'll do it. Let me add a little bit of incentive to you. Do 2 or 3 things that I ask right now. First thing, add a dark mode. Very important for a developer to do that, and a very fundamental feature for websites everywhere. Then make this whole thing clickable, and after that, just one last thing, add image support. So this block content is actually only text. I can't put images here. So let me inspect it. What is it? So is this next? Is this React? Feels like assets index. Open a new tab. Oh, this is React. Okay. So use something like SummerNote.js. So if you search SummerNote, it is actually a rich text editor that lets you do whatever right here. So it will let you add pictures, let you insert tables, numbered list, bold and fonts and different things. Take this component and use it in this one. You do this and I'll do what you asked. Use tip-tap suggestion for the blog app guy. What's a tip-tap suggestion? It's on serverless, so it might take time. No, it's fine. So do these 3 things and I'll do it. It will not only improve your project, but at least you will have some kind of incentive to do it. It might take time as the backend is on a serverless. I will update you on your next stream and we'll check on your suggestions too. Thanks. Yeah, welcome. Hey Sushil Sahu, welcome to the stream. A better feature for the blog would be to support rich text. See, told you. I'm a fresher graduate, React dev. I'm having trouble in finishing jobs. Help me please. Finding jobs. Oh, okay. I mean, this is too little information, Sushil. Tell me a little bit more. Yeah, that's fair. Said I'm trying to learn web dev by making projects as I learn stuff, and I like making web apps. Is there a process you usually follow when making a project, or do you just wing it? No, I don't wing it. Try to keep your front end and back end separate. Think about your back end as an API service that you will hand out for other people so that they can use your API in their front end projects. Think of your back end project like that, and then front end is obviously front end. Just bother about taking the data from backend and showing it. Don't try to perform calculations on your front end. Let your backend give you the calculations to you, so that the only job of front end is to take the data and just show it. That's it. No calculations, no nothing. Finding. Yeah. Fair. Tell me a little bit more, Sushil. That is not enough information for me to work with. Java 17 se OCP. Oshino meme disappeared. It seems like she said that, "Am I comfortable with political talks?" And now she is nowhere to be seen. Like many of my friends are saying that the value of OCP beginner certificate is not worth the price. How much is it? Like, what is the price of OCP? What is the price of OCP exam? Approximately $250. So what is $250 in INR? 250 USD, 21,000 rupees. Oh, that does seem a little bit expensive. Fair, fair. Take your decision, bro. I mean, I don't know your financial situation. So if it seems worth it to you and you can afford it, yeah, go for it. I finished my, hey Pranav Varnekar, I hope I said your name correctly. I finished my second year of college and I haven't had internship yet. Second year of college and internship, and also not prepared for placements. What will you suggest me to follow from now on? I think you answered your own question. No, you didn't. Second year of college, I find it weird that you have to get internships then and there. Um, Study, bro. What else would I tell you otherwise? There is no magic formula. I mean, put the time in and work. I mean, learn. That's it. Just fuck around and repeat. A better feature for the blog. Okay. Um, Windows is good. Arch makes you better dev, buddy. Try to go through trenches. Actually, I don't want to go through the trenches, man. Like, understand my requirements. Kirat's course is better than this. How do you manage girls approaching you in front of your wife? First of all, thank you for. I mean, I work at home, so I don't have this kind of issue. And wherever I go outside, I mean, I don't go anywhere alone now, do I? Everywhere I take my wife with me. So no, I don't have that. I don't have that issue anymore. Is this the case that in India there are no more problems like fewer jobs or unskilled workers, but the companies in India want cheap labor to be even cheaper? Oh, I'm not a she, I'm a he. Hey, last time you asked a question about misogyny, and then you said yourself that you're a girl, so that's what I thought. I've been using LinkedIn without premium and Naukri. Oh, you are giving you information. Okay. Get familiar with REST and OpenAI spec. OpenAPI spec. Okay. Uh, I'm a React.js dev, learning backend to become full stack, but currently applying for front-end jobs since last March. I have like 3-4 projects: real-time chat application, employee management, system and scheduler, to name a few. I have certifications from 4Edge and HackerRank 2, yet no job interviews. I've been using LinkedIn without premium. I mean, which city are you from? I mean, no job interviews. Are you even getting callbacks? I mean, you're a fresher, I assume, right? Folks, just start building whatever shit comes to mind. I just need one break in dev job. You will get it, bro. You will get it. Since March, if you haven't landed any job interviews, you will land soon. Just keep trying for a little while more. Little while. So Shino meme, I don't know what you're trying to say. There are no problems like fewer jobs or unskilled workers, which by the way, both are issues, real issues. There are less number of jobs, and India has a problem with unskilled workers. Courtesy Neeraj Walia and his rickshaw chap audience. But the companies in India want cheap labor to be even cheaper. I mean, cheap labor is desirable everywhere, isn't it? US offloads most of its manufacturing to China for the same reason that they are cheap labor. And the same thing US companies do with India, handing off their IT services, because guess what? It's cheaper to do it here. So all three things are real. Fewer jobs, a very real thing. Unskilled workers, very real thing. And companies in India want cheap labor, also a very real thing. I don't see I'm sensing that you want me to contradict two or three things, but it's all true at the same time. Subscriber request. Bro, will you sing a song for us? Riksha Chhap audience. I was just singing some time ago, man. Don't put me on the spot like this, Uncle Slayer. I use Mint with i3 Polybar. It's a great experience. You know what? If Fedora doesn't work out for me, next would be Mint. Yeah. I've also got many votes for Mint. New Delhi, no callback. Bro, you're from New Delhi and you're facing issues, man. What do I even say? Ugh. Try posting in Twitter. Try sharing your knowledge every day, something that you learned or something that you implemented. Do it on Twitter. See if that works out. Hacker rank certifications are BS. I mean, at the end of the day, every certification is BS, bro. My MCA degree is just lying there in a folder and I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'm thinking like if I just take that certificate and throw it out the window, it's not gonna make any difference to my life. I mean, just keep a photograph in photograph copy in Google Drive just to be safe. But otherwise, that certificate has no value anymore. Ultimately, all certifications go into the trash bin. Do you believe in astrology and God? No, both of these things. No, I'm not a very religious person. I mean, at the same time, I don't tell anybody to be an atheist like me, or at the same time, I don't comment on religion at all. Like, I stay the heck out of it. You do whatever you want, I'm gonna be in my own space. Astrology is a bunch of bullshit. Like, tarot card readings, it's all like crap. Looking into a spherical ball, glowing ball, and telling somebody their fortune. It's like, why aren't fortune tellers billionaires themselves? If they can tell the fortune for other people, why can't they do it for themselves and make a lot of money? But they're poor bitches, aren't they? From another so-called leftist. Why Mint? Why Fedora in the first place, bro? Bro, taking wrong decision and you can't help, feeling so bad. Tell him to come on Twitch and send his GitHub link, LinkedIn, etc. What is bad decision, Siddhant Ota? Tell me. Is it me choosing Mint or Fedora? You want me to install Arch? Is it? I will install Arch, but in a virtual machine. I can't risk breaking my laptop or anything like that. Can't risk it. Sorry. So I will install Oracle VMware tomorrow. I'll try that. Yeah. How important do you think DSA is for getting an internship job? It's not just important for getting a job, but it's actually important as well for surviving the job. You still have to show up at the office every day and you have to code for a living for 8 hours. And I wouldn't say that you don't need this skill and you don't need that skill. In an ideal world, I want everybody to be 360 degrees skilled. I want you guys to know everything and learn everything. Or at least know enough. Not everything. I mean, DSA, you should be pretty good. Development, you should be pretty good. English communication, you should be pretty good. Team player, you should be pretty good. Like, you know what it means. I don't want to say that DSA is the only thing that is required. Neither do I want to say that DSA is not required at all. You do need DSA, you need a mixture of all of the things. So yeah, that's what I think. Neeraj Wala isn't the issue. Parents forcing their kids to do engineering is. Neeraj Wala just built his business on top of that. But bro, what kind of audience you attract based on your personality, it says a lot about that person. I never blame the students. And GED one is gonna make fun of me for saying this, but I never blame the students. I never blame the audience. The thing is, college students or school students are impressionable. They don't know how the real world works yet. And somebody who has figured out how the real world works, they can decide to either help people for the benefit, for their benefit, or help people for their own benefit. And that's where the difference is. So I never think of people as, sheep mentality or anything like that. Parents forcing their kids to do engineering. Nah. See, I'm in New Delhi. I'm desperate for a job. Please guide me a little. Also, I'm considering institute which promises pay after placement. Should I go for it? Never, never. Sushil, never. Because if it worked, then everybody would have a job. Everybody would have a job. If I was jobless, like you, and then somebody told me that pay me 50,000 rupees and I'll get you a job. You know what my question would be? That certainly many people paid 50,000 to you for jobs. And why aren't they placed yet? Why is there a problem of unemployment in India then? If paying you money gets me the job? No. There is something wrong here. I was jobless like you, bro was cold. I'm not trying, I'm just saying what the situation is. I'm not trying to be mean or whatever. I get you, but still, Windows, how on God's green earth a person, how you want to better prefer Windows, grandpa? Operating system has nothing to do with your dev skills. It has nothing to do with that. It offers me NeoVim, at least I have that, and I use it. So what does it matter? And the keyboard is not going to change just because I install a different OS now. Would it? Ankit Mishra, Lat Khaoge, he is my Sala. Yeah, Fedora will work just fine. Do not downgrade by using Mint. Oh, it's a downgrade. How is Mint a downgrade? PS, I only use Mint. I get disadvantages of Mint. Mint isn't bad. It has been media drivers out of the blue. I'm currently doing it and it works great. Bro, AstroTalk is making 600 crores a year. What poor bitches are you talking about? AstroTalk is a platform. AstroTalk is not a service. It's a marketplace. A marketplace does make money. Be it anything, online e-commerce, food industry, hotel industry, platforms do make money. But the service itself, yeah, that's the questionable part. You really have to go into how much money in average Baba is making as somebody who has signed up on AstroTalk. What is stopping me from signing up on AstroTalk to tell other people their fortunes? Nothing. Hi Bengali, Justin Bieber. Why are you calling me Justin Bieber? Mint is fine, but that's it. Mint isn't the most updated distro out there. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. I couldn't do the major update last time to Mint 22 because of a crash. Yeah, that's what I mean. I wouldn't break on you like ours is the most shiny stone, but it's working out great for me. Jack of all trade, master of none. Jack of all trade is like, that's what Linux is in a nutshell, isn't it? I'll send you 500 rupees if you try Arch and TWM. What is TWM? Anyway. As a developer, can't we make a website or app and monetize it to use subscription to earn money as a side hustle? It may become large in future. Yeah, that is the ideal situation every college student thinks of. Give it a go, see where you get. Wait, late night Maggie to banti hai. Actually, Maggie is a Sunday exclusive, Piyush Agarwal. So no Maggie tonight, sorry. I already had my dinner, which was Chola Bhatura. I'd personally never use a non-rolling release distro. Okay. Unemployment in India is overpopulation. That's a pretty bold take. Overpopulation, huh? I would say I mostly agree. Yes. Overpopulation is a major driving factor in rising unemployment. But then it's not the only thing. Economy going downhill is also one of them. Companies not having access to free money or low interest money to put in the business and hire more people. That is also a factor. Yeah. Main problem, not main problem, but major problem, I would say. Yeah. It's not like if you eradicate 50% of Indians, then boom, the economy is thriving again. No, that's not how it works. So Elon versus Trump, I did. Man, he's acting like an ex. It's almost like him and Trump like broke up or whatever. He's that mad. I think the third problem is getting bigger and bigger. So much so that Prime uses TWM, if you remember. Yours will look and work same. i3 Hyperland. I mean, what is TWM? I mean, explain me that. Um, I think the third problem, just spell it out for me, the full form of TWM, that will be enough. I think the third problem is getting bigger and bigger, so much so that even if the first two problems are solved, not much will change the current job market. Yeah, that's a mentality thing. Yes, yes, companies do want to be cheaper. Actually, hire cheaper people but offer expensive services. Yes, that is something I agree on. That is a mentality problem. Yes, the greed for money and the the desire to make more and more profits is driving the industry a little bit crazy. When greed enters capitalism, it's never a good look for any industry. I mean, look at the gaming industry, how money centric it is now. The fun is absolutely dead. And I saw this Witcher 4 trailer right here. And you know what? One of the comments said, yeah, the swords don't clip through the cloak. That is without a doubt an unprecedented accomplishment of technological innovation. And I'm like, people are still so much stuck on graphics. Like, get after the graphics, man. There is gameplay. It has to be fun. One doubt cleared, sir. Rest. What would be the strategy to apply? Anyone in chat can also answer. See, my fam suffered a business loss, and in desperation, I did customer support job for 6 months. Then I decided to escape that thing and try for dev job, but now I'm stuck without a job since March. I mean, times are tough. Don't mention tech support job then. If that is the only experience you have, take that out of your resume. Don't mention that to an employer because that is not a good look. There is some stigma about support jobs, people wanting to switch over to dev jobs, as if there's this stereotype that support people are not good enough to become devs. That's why they are support people. So take that out of your resume, take that out of your head. Don't ever mention it to an interviewer ever. There you go. That should help. It works. It's not the best, the distro, but I like it for now. I might change later. For now, it's alright. I have seen Babas with Mercedes from Master Talk. Depends on how much morally corrupt you are. See, even you admit moral corruption is there. DWM is a Windows manager. Oh, okay. Where you configure stuff in C and compile it yourself. Nah, hell no. Follows the suckless philosophy. Search it. Nah, that this description is good enough. Then try running VM on Windows and enjoy your life, buddy, because it takes a lifetime. I mean, I'll set it up before the stream. It's not like I'll fire it up after getting on stream. I'll do it then. Prime used i3, not DWM. Okay, so i3 is a window manager, it seems like. Hey, James, the only thing dead here are my dreams, lol. No, I also feel dead inside sometimes. So, yeah, you've got that to vibe with. What is your opinion on Asus ROG Flow Z13? Thinking about buying it after signing up as a Babon. Come on, man. Be get real, would you? Late night stream. Yes, Vedant. Yes. Let's search. Asus ROG Flow. What was it? Z13. How much does it cost? Oh, piss off. Desert card, Flipkart. 2,15,000 rupees. Okay. Oh, this is one of those laptops which is top heavy. I mean, I get it. This is the part, touch screen, I get it. There's a stylus. Okay, okay, I see. And there is a separate component, is there, for GPU? Oh yeah, there is. This is one of those laptops. Basic iPad to begin your work with, and then if you want gaming, you take a separate unit and plug it. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep now. Okay, bye Sadiq. i3 is TWM, bro. And please don't confuse TWM with that guy said C compiler and all. It's simple. You have shortcut for everything, most of the things. See, it still makes me nervous, Arch. Can't blame me now, can you, Siddhant? Virtual machine. I'll try it on virtual machine, break things around, and only then I will do bare metal installation. I can't wing installing Arch and risk ruining my source of income. Because you also have to understand one thing. If anything happened to this laptop, I'm good as a potato. Absolutely no use to society. I don't even have a backup laptop that I can just spin up and pull all the repos from GitHub and just start working on that. I don't even have that. So I can't risk installing Arch bare metal just yet. Rather use the money to buy a framework. Buy a framework? I don't feel comfortable getting an Asus after the ongoing controversy. What happened with Asus? What controversy are we talking with Asus? I wanna know. I can sell mine for 5k. You want? Sell what? The way these guys are scaring you, bro. Maybe. Now buy a ThinkPad and get on with Arch. I mean, I can't have two laptops with me. One is already taxing enough on my head to manage. Can't have two of them. I was talking about laptop for bare metal stuff. Oh. For 5k, having a second laptop. Nah, can't do that. Man, it's 11:45 now. I'm getting sleepy. Anyway, Framework is a build your own laptop brand. Oh, that one. We actually spoke about that on stream. That modular laptop where you can pick and choose your components and build a laptop out of that. But then I'm like, nah, it sounds good on paper, but it isn't. Shut up, Hitesh. ThinkPad and Arch. You don't have the context of what he deferenced there. I mean, maybe I'm out of the lore. Possible, yes. Reference. The gaming industry is still not a shithole because Valve is still Valve. Without it, the gaming industry's condition will become like that of Hollywood. Actually, you know what? I actually worry about Gabe Newell. Yeah, I hope that nothing happens to him in the next 5 years or something. Because the moment the corporate people get into the Valve offices, you know that they're gonna go money hungry. I think Gabe Newell is the reason that Valve is still Valve. They literally do nothing and still win in the they still win in the gaming industry. They don't need to come up with strategies. Other gaming companies are trying strategies and failing and getting their name thrown in the mud. Valve is just sitting there, just winning the battle, doing nothing. Yeah, Gabe. TensorFlow. You accidentally pressed enter key. I understand that. Devarchito. From electrical engineering to student CTO with Hitesh Chaudhary. AI can't do all of the job. Yeah, wouldn't you think so? Only thing you can hope is for Gabe to choose a worthy successor. But still, that can go south very quickly. Gabe's son is being raised right. We are safe for one more generation. Okay. I'm just waiting for GTA 6 to drop. Like really. Watch Prime's dev environment setup video. Actually, let's not watch any video today. We'll watch video on Sunday stream. when I'll be here for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Tonight is just 1 hour. It's almost midnight in 13 minutes. So I'm thinking, let's not watch anything and let's just chat. Search for 2025 model video review of Z13. You saw the old model. It has the best laptop processor. I mean, laptop processor, isn't it a little bit neutered a little bit? Laptop processors won't be able to match PC processors, however hard they try. I actually never said that I'm a girl. I just asked how to handle misogyny, not that I'm experiencing it. Yeah, you did say you're experiencing it. You did say. Any stream tomorrow? I mean Sunday, 12 afternoon? Yes, there will be. Okay, anyway, Usinomim, forget about that. Nobody cares you're a guy or a girl. There are some names here which are obviously guy names, but there are some ambiguous names thrown here and there. Yours is one of them. It's alright. Like, look at this Uncle Slayer. The guy literally called himself Unk. He has no right to call me an Unk. You know who I am waiting for though? I am waiting for Mahin Kataria. That guy that appears in my live streams every now and then, because I caught him commenting on Hitesh's video. I caught him. Don't think that I am that kind of YouTuber who doesn't give a fuck about their audience and lets them do whatever they want to do on other channels. I keep an eye out and I caught one of you. But I'll only show what Mahin Kataria wrote on Hitesh's video when he is on stream. I mean with me on the chat. Only then I'll do that. 5 tech skills that will still matter in 2030. I mean, you remember me making a joke on this, that we have to go back to the dinosaur age, and look at here. Now YouTubers are stepping it up. It's no longer enough to talk about the next year, but now they are talking about 5 more years. Now next thing, tech skills that will matter in 3250. This is how it's getting now. By the way, what do you think about the recent Bangalore stampede? Oh, that was sad. I mean, anywhere a large crowd gathers, accidents like that can happen. I mean, and Bangalore has waited 18 years for that. So I'm not surprised the kind of scale that it got to with people celebrating it. Every IPL they were made fun of, but finally they had a chance to celebrate it. It's only unfortunate that these incidents turn into a bloodbath and people actually lose lives in that. But you know what? The Deshbhakt has completely lost their minds or something, it feels like. And some people giving the interviews, they have lost their mind as well. Like, people are actually blaming RCB for that. That my son or daughter or that kid are alive no more because of RCB. It's like, get real, man. You made the conscious choice to go and celebrate it with the large crowd. How is a cricket team responsible for it? I mean, there is a problem of over worshipping normal celebrities. I mean, cricket is a leisure sport, let's face it. It's just entertainment. But how we hail these people as lords and gods or whatever, that is a problem with the celebrity culture. Hey, Strange Quark. So I can only say that it is only unfortunate that it happened. But almost every time when large crowds gather, the chances of somebody getting unalived, it does increase. Mahakumbh, so many people lost their lives. If you have kept up with the news, there was this propaganda that this is a lie, this is the truth, and this is on all that. I did not believe the government statement. I believe that people actually lost lives at Mahakumbh because it's such a big crowd. Somebody is bound to fall and then gonna get crushed. You don't like Hitesh? No, I don't. How stupid people have to be to worship these assholes that are blatantly promoting gambling. Yeah, that is another aspect of it, but let's keep our focus on all the cricketers. I mean, not all of them are promoting gambling. Some of them are not even in the advertising space. And still those people are treated like, oh my god, you're such a celebrity, oh, such money. Like, that is another problem. Especially when you have only one GPU. You have to kill your host OS access to the GPU to let the VM take over. What? Technically, you are that cool kid house cat. The surface thinks you know the shit. But I feel, hey Pratik Shetty, I feel pretty bad that they suspended the cops. I felt they were really good at their work after seeing them on Nikhil Kamath. What are you talking about, Pratik Shetty? Let's raid someone on Sunday. Who? 12 afternoon is a weird time for me because at that point all of the Western YouTubers they don't stream. Some of the Indian YouTubers they don't stream. So who do I even raid? They have to be on the schedule, right? Right? Yeah, not only did people die in that, it also made the state of Ganga much worse than it was before. Yeah, I mean, that's nature, it will balance things out by itself. But the point of the stampede is that we are again treating it as a surprise, that people are surprised that some people lost their lives in a stampede, getting crushed by the crowd. I mean, how could you not see that coming? That is such common sense. I, being a developer and being somewhat introverted, I already fear large crowds to begin with. I will never go in such a large crowd that I'm gonna get crushed in all four directions. Have you seen those footages of Shah Rukh Khan's house, Mannat, where people get into a crowd outside his house? It's so much crowd. It's so much crowd. Like people are, there are waves you can see of one guy pushing the crowd here, and then that wave traveling, causing ripples in the crowd, like how sea beaches have ripples in water. Like that's how bad it is. I'm like, I can never do that. Even if I'm the biggest fan of Shah Rukh Khan, I can never put myself into a position where I could get crushed with people and getting a chance of getting suffocated. I can never risk that. What do you think of Zen browser, and what does that? What does chat think of it? I mean, chat has a pretty good impression of Zen browser. Karnataka CM suspension of Bengaluru police for Bengaluru stampede tragedy. Huh? How are they responsible, man? I mean, wasn't there a lathi charge on the people in that stampede? So they did their jobs. I mean, I don't see. I mean, I might be lacking information. I'm not, I'm not gonna pretend I know everything. I'm not even in Bangalore. How can I know everything? Hey, Piyush Agarwal. I think I saw your name somewhere. Yeah, I did. Since you rely on freelancing for finance, want to know how you always remain super confident that you will be getting clients each month. What if no clients are able to get? I did go through that scenario. I have talked about it in my previous video. February of 2024 was the worst month for me in terms of freelancing. 5,000 rupees. That's it. And I can tell you now and laugh about it. That's the thing with sadness. Like when you're going through it, you tend to avoid telling people. But when you're past it, that's when it kind of becomes a funny story that, hey, remember 3 months ago, I was not communicating with you. Actually, this and this happened. And then that's when people know about it. The same thing I did. When I was struggling and I was freaking out about my freelancing career in February of 2024, I didn't tell it on stream. But internally, I was going through that. And now it's a funny story. I mean, now it is. So that's how everybody is. And how am I super confident that I'll get jobs? I think I have something in me that brings my clients back to me for getting work done. It's unrelated to tell on stream, but actually just 2 days ago, a client that I worked in 2019, that client reached out to me to ask if I still take freelance projects. And then I'm like blown away that it's been like 7 years since I worked with you last time, and still you remember me and reached out to me. That counts for something. I mean, I'm good at the business side of coding. Not only I can sit for 8 hours and code on a computer, I'm also good at communication. So I actually leave lasting impressions in people's minds when they work with me. So that is one side of the business, coding business, that I tend to focus on. Good English also helps with giving a long-lasting impression. So yeah. But when I was going through it, trust me, February of 2024, I was actually freaking out every night that what's going to happen in my career. Is it done yet? I haven't even freelanced for 2 months and I'm already struggling. So yeah, I don't know, man. I just use Ubuntu as VM for ML projects. Same here, bro. Same. People think I am depressed. I'm just an introvert. It feels like the government has just given up on the below 95% of people by money and has just decided to only focus on top 5% of people. I mean, are you even surprised, Oshinomi? I mean, chat, I'm gonna ask you this question. Are you even surprised by knowing that the government doesn't give a fuck about the poor people and only cares about the top 5% of people that actually have the purchasing power and that actually pay taxes and everything? I mean, at some point you gotta be like, yeah, that's plausible. I'm still struggling getting my first job. Bro, Rasgulla is ours, Odisha's. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Hey, Ether Ali 13, it's been a long time since you were here. Is it me or are you buffer than the last time I was here? Ooh, hoo, hoo. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I just went to the gym like 3 hours ago, so maybe it's that. No. Wait, you don't live in Bangalore? I mean, what assumptions have you made about me? I mean, I see all sorts of things. I keep saying that I live in Jharkhand. I live in Jharkhand. I have said this so many times, and still, I have people falling through the cracks. Rasgulla is our Odisha's. No, it's not. Don't lie to yourself, Uncle Slayer. It belongs to West Bengal and it always has. DRM is something that may never get fixed. It's not buggy now as it. I'm happy about this stream. Ether Ali made my day, calling me buffer. Um, and if I remember correctly, I can't play DRM content. DRM is something that may never get fixed. It's not buggy now as it was then. I tried the Flatpak version few days back and glitches every other second. I'm still struggling getting platform. Why AI sucks in writing SVG codes? I mean, SVG is not easy to figure out. SVG, I don't like using SVG myself. I'm not an SVG kind of guy. Anytime I have to use icons, I use bootstrap icons or flat icons or font awesome icons, or if I have to use image but it should look like an icon, I just put width and height on it, like 50 pixel width and height, so it shrinks down and I'm like, good enough, push it. I am not an SVG kind of guy. Bro is live late night stream. Yes, actually it is 12 midnight now. So yeah, pretty 5 or 10 minutes I'll log off and go to sleep. See the delusion. What's the delusion, Uncle Slayer? You know what idea I had for a project? An app for Warframe that helps people with finding groups. Basically a group finder add-on. Warframe as in Warframe the PC game? Warframe, which is free on Epic. AI is bad at math. SVG is math. AKA AI is bad at SVG, hence proved. Yeah, good enough, Devarshito. The free Steam game. Oh, okay. I mean, people care about Warframe that much? How many people are playing Warframe? Warframe player count. Steam charts. How many people are still playing? 45,000 players right now. Damn. 189,000 people. All-time peak 3.9 years ago. That's crazy. That is a successful game. Yeah. Make it yeah, Ether Ali. Fair enough. You should build tech that you give a damn about. You give a damn about Warframe, go for it. Build the app. Who cares? Only you do. Give it all you got. People blaming RCB players and the government should understand that that the players weren't the ones in the crowd, nor were the people in the government, but people like themselves. I mean, you can't say something that's controversial. That will actually hurt people's feelings. Say the same thing on Twitter, your Twitter is gonna blow up if you do that. I mean, who wants to take responsibility in this country? And because that's difficult, and blaming the government for everything, that's easy. There you go. That's the mentality. Have you considered Zorin OS? I have. I saw your post on which Linux distro to install. You have a poll. I didn't read it fully. Yes, I did. But actually, Fedora is winning. So I think I'll go with Fedora. And I am pretty straight with my requirements, and people did respect it. But some people are taking a piss by telling me to install Arch, which is not happening bare metal. It will happen in virtual machine. So yeah, Zorin is just reskinned GNOME really. Oh man. What is GNOME? I mean, I'm so lost on the Linux lore. I feel like a complete Luddite. I mean, one of the things that I need from a Linux distro is Rising, because I apparently heard from you guys that Rising is a good thing to do in your Linux installation. So I'm like, why not? I'll do it. I'll make my OS look pretty and how I want it exactly. Unlike Windows that has a predefined set of conditions. Like if I wanted to move this start menu to the center, make it look like Windows 11 but not actually Windows 11, I can't do that. So I would do Linux Rising to make it a little bit how I want it. Ideally, I would make my Ubuntu installation look like Apple OS, Mac OS. Yeah, like a centered shelf that will have like 5 or 6 apps in it for quick access. Yeah, GNOME is the thing that will make you feel like cheap Mac copy. It's heavy and looks shitty. Okay, maybe it is, but I want to use it like a Mac OS look. Complete empty top part, and in the bottom there would be a shelf that will contain 5 or 6 easy to access apps, and then one button to open up all apps. Yeah. Why are you saying ew? Do you not like Apple Mac OS layout? No need to rise. Get used to GNOME or default desktop environment. Then let your intrusive thoughts win and start editing. No, I actually want to rise Linux. I actually want to get into this rising culture and see where it goes. I mean, where I get with it. GNOME apps look like tablet apps on desktop. Some ordinary gamer made a video on Arch Linux and its problems. I think you should watch it before making the choice. I did. The thumbnail says sudo kill me. And the title is I installed the hardest OS known to man. Hardest to install OS known to man. Oh. Too many AI models. AI model fatigue is a thing. Yeah, no shit. AI model fatigue is a thing. Anyway. I saw the video of Linus Tech Tips with his Windows recall thing, and it's kind of mind blowing how your operating system takes screenshots every 30 seconds and just stores it on your local drive, and then it's ready to access by just renaming the file to .jpg, and then there you go. Now you can access the images yourself outside of Windows's non-encrypted data. How can you ship something like that? And this Y Combinator channel, I mean, these guys are pissing me off by every video. So if you look at their YouTube channel, they actually posted a video 4 hours ago. Fusion energy will power the AI boom. I mean, you're an investor in the technology. Why wouldn't you say good things about it? Fusion energy. Shut the hell up. Elementary is broken. Elementary OS UI looks like Mac. Actually, I want to rise Fedora installation to make it look like Mac. That's what I want to do. I will install the background. I mean, not install the background. I will download the image and set it as desktop background. And then I want to rise it to make it look like Mac OS. So when I actually open it, people are gonna confuse it. They're saying, "Oh, you got Mac OS on Windows." First of all, can we install Mac OS on a? Can we install Mac OS on Windows PC? Is it possible? It is possible. I wonder how much my rig would be able to handle Mac OS. Hackintosh. Okay. Distro fatigue is even more dangerous to health. I think I'm good with Fedora for now. Why I stopped using Arch Linux, not sudo kill me. Oh, okay. Do free BSD. The video title is called why. Okay. I just saw an AstroTalk ad on my feed, and right now, after talking about it, algorithm is crazy. They're always listening. Yes, they are always listening. You know, these days when I go to take a bath and I'm actually propping up my phone to watch a video while I take a bath, I actually point my phone upwards. I don't want some creep looking at me through my like selfie camera or anything like that. It is possible, but just don't. Also, bro, your laptop costs more than Macs. I mean, fair. Many things won't work. Oh, okay. I mean, I do understand that Apple OS is really built for Apple hardware. It's not like you can just rip apart the software part and install it on anything and it will work natively. Nah, it's not gonna. Rising fatigue is much dangerous to health. I mean, what fatigue is the most dangerous to health? Please. I don't think that I'll get sick of rising, because I feel like there is an objective to rising. When you make it look like how you want it, I think that's when you stop, don't you? Or is it something in you that says that experiment a little bit more, explore a little bit more? Like, is that a real thing? I'm talking about Linux a little too much. I should delete my Ubuntu installation and actually install Fedora tomorrow. I'll try tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try. Anyway, this is too late now. That's the problem. You never stop with rising. Okay, I see your point. Actually, believe me, running Mac OS Hackintosh is more difficult than Arch, but it's a better experience than Genome, much better. I mean, I wouldn't know what the experience of running Genome is. But yeah. Also, Ether Ali, if you are here still, let me know how this background looks. I made it transparent using OBS. Good night, Sid. See you in the next stream. Yes, see you in the next stream as well. Sick code, Docker OS X. Oh, you already sent me, and you. Okay. So okay, this is it for today, guys. Oh, it's nice. Thank you. And yeah, it's all for today. It's almost midnight now. It's 12:10 a.m. a.m. meaning that the day has already passed. It's already 7th June right here. Yes. Arch dreams. No, please. That's like nightmares. I don't want that. Okay. Anyway, my friend with rich dad has an iMac as their family PC. Most beautiful computer I've ever seen. Actually, I don't like iMacs. You can't carry it around everywhere. Can you? And yeah, gonna post that on Twitter. Your Twitter is gonna blow up. But you know me. Tag me in it. Tag me in your post. I wanna get into the drama. A little bit. Yeah. So anyway, bye guys. Do a bit better. I will never make it as a motivational speaker, it seems like. But anyway, bye bye. See you Sunday, 12 afternoon Indian Standard Time. Same here, same place. Alright. Bye bye. Sid will end up installing Ubuntu. Actually, I won't. Anyway, okay, that's it. Bye bye. And I know that I'm still live on Twitch, in which case, catch